Hi guys in my group. So good to speak to you after some time. I have been busy with my Insta reel. I thought most of you might be watching at Insta itself. So that is why I was there addressing you, all of you. So today I actually try to speak to some of you, trying to figure out what is your problem and whether you would be comfortable sharing them, whether you know what is pinching you. So when I ask somebody, is it pinching you enough, so he couldn't understand the problem. So are you one of them who feels the pain but doesn't know what is pinching himself or herself? Are you like that? The second thing is, are you the person who doesn't have any workplace problem but has some kind of problem at home or with friends? Is that so? Again, you might have asked for solution from somebody who will give you the advice for free. Do you know that we Indians are good at giving advice for free, which we ourselves haven't implemented ever? We don't know what will be the repercussions will be. Still we give advice. Are you taking those kind of advice though? Because people will give, when you ask, somebody will say something. It is not their fault. So if you are asking, if you are looking for solution, definitely you are asking for help, right? Because you need to share it with somebody. Am I right? So if you are one of these three kinds, I'll tell you what, I'll be sharing how I overcame these kind of problems in my life. I don't say that those problems are over. Problems will keep coming in one form or the other. But now, once you know how to handle them, you feel bigger than the problem. Challenges for others, challenges, the same challenges that you are facing, might appear to be huge for others. Even for your senior management, it will be appearing very huge. But not for you, because now you know how to handle. And this community where you are, this community is for those people who will be sharing their wins once they achieve those wins. First to sharing, right? First you share. So I welcome all of you to attend my webinar where I discuss 10 kinds of strategies. Those are part of a package, you know. You might say you don't have 10 problems, but you can have one problem with 10 dimensions to it which you don't know as yet. It will manifest in some form or other at this time, that time, 1 year down the line, or it might have happened beforehand but has come into your life in a different form, you don't know. So do please attend my webinar happening on Monday, Thursday and Friday at 9 p.m. Because I understand most of you are working professionals, that is why I have shifted those to a time which will suit you, right? So do please come. And many of you might not have registered for my webinar as yet, which I'll give here either below or above this video, so that you can register. Register and come attend the webinar. And the amount of time that you have lost, amount of potential that you could have achieved, why do you want to extend that pain further? Take advantage of whatever experience that I had right now while I am speaking to you. I'll tell you what is happening at my office. Right now, I have got a portfolio change because that is what the new management has thought to be the right solution for me to utilize my time effectively like that. If that is so, then I need to do what according to you? The portfolio that I have built over the last 5 years, that has been taken from me, and another new opportunity has been given. The negative side is that. The positive side is people think me to be capable enough to give any portfolio at any point of time because they are convinced about my capability, and I need to prove that. And I need to come to their rescue, right? Because that is the requirement right now. If I am thinking so, I need to take the challenge, right? So what I am doing is, today is Sunday, still I am working out my portfolio, the KRA, the key result areas that the organization expects to be doing for themselves, and they expect my role to be there. And I am exactly outlining that. Don't you think this is a positive mindset? Of course, I was very upset when I was taken out of my portfolio, but right now, it was essential to show that I was not happy. But do you show your unhappiness also? For that also, you need to qualify to be in that level, in that league, to know what you can say or what you cannot say. Are you in a position to qualify to express your displeasure? That is a status, right? So, and also you don't afford to be like say volte-face for a longer period of time. You have to come to your positive creativity self sooner or later. So that is what I am doing right now, and I expect all of you to grow to that level. You know, the best thing that happens when one reaches this stage is to have peace of mind, dignity, and freedom, time freedom. I'll negotiate for my time, how much time it takes, right? I'll negotiate for that. For that only, you need to have outline something, your role, your KRA, key result areas, right? And it is a plan also. Suppose everybody accepts whatever I have proposed, they will, of course, give some solution, modification to it. And if everybody expects, then that will be my portfolio, which nobody will disturb, right? So we will design, you will design, I'll help you design your own portfolios, which will give you dignity, time freedom, and peace of mind. That is how you will be highly productive. Agree? So I'll look forward to you to join my webinar on Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 p.m. See you there. Thank you for watching.